Hello and welcome to Wombat and Goose present Out of the Can.
Out of the can. Out of the can, obviously being a great movie term. In the can, made the film. Out of the can, shown. And that's what we want to really highlight now.
We're here to show you great local work from all around Melbourne by some very talented people out there. Some stuff is not so new. Some stuff is hopefully going to be new.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yep.
Hopefully, yeah.
And we just want to have a platform here on C31. Shout out to the team at C31 for letting us get on here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. These guys done an amazing job. And I don't think they're supported enough.
Well, hopefully with more viewing, they're going to get legs.
Yeah.
And speaking of legs, that is not a segue to anything.
Oh.
I'd just like to talk about the film that I'll be presenting tonight.
Yep.
And that film will be a short film. This actual show will be presenting lots of short films.
So what's the definition of a short film?
Short film is anywhere between 3 and 7 minutes.
Yep. Okay.
And basically, I say 3 and 7.
You said 3 and 7, and I'm sure some are actually a lot more.
You might have to go to the adjudicator. It's actually between 3 and 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, 15 minutes for a short film, which you can get a lot of content in there.
Totally. Yeah.
And a good storyline.
Yep.
And hopefully we're going to have a great lineup over the next few weeks of some really good content.
Yeah, but we're only as good as what you guys are willing to sort of throw out our way so we can display it and showcase it.
That's right. And to do that, we've actually got a Facebook page called Out of the Can, and you can simply log on to that on Facebook and submit to us what you have. Make contact. We'll leave details on there. Make contact with us. Let us know what you've got. Send it across to us, and hopefully we can get it on the big little screen.
What do you mean, the big little screen?
Well,
is it a big screen or is it a little screen?
It depends on where you are and how much money you've got. So
it depends on how close you sit to the screen, I guess. If you sit closer, it's a lot. Anyway.
That's correct. Anyway. So hopefully we can get some great content out there for all you guys to see. And speaking of that, tonight, the Wombat, will be presenting a film by V. Truong. V is actually also known as Tez Frost around the industry, and he's recently been working on a Chinese-Australian production called The Whistleblower out of Docklands.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yep.
So that's his show?
Well, he's a director on it, and obviously he's done a lot of work in Hong Kong and with a lot of big Chinese producers and stuff like that.
Yep.
And he's come back home now and working out around Melbourne. Now this film I'm presenting tonight is actually one of his very first short films, which is called The Promotion.
How old would that be then?
Got to be at least 10 years.
Okay, yeah.
At least 10 years. I could have done a bit better research, but I would say probably around 10 years old. Quite a great little film.
Hang on. Is what makes it great your cameo in it?
I may actually make an appearance in it.
Here we go.
Keep an eye out.
Going to be somewhere.
Keep an eye out. I'm probably like, what's that guy from Marvel?
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, not Stanley Kubrick.
No.
But
well, that doesn't mean there won't be some Stanley Kubrick people down the track in these shows we're presenting.
I'd say probably never. So what we're looking at there is, possibly I am in this because this is one of our very first films, and it's what I dug up. But as I said before, hopefully you guys can get in contact with us and we can get a little bit more content and push it out there so people can see. A lot of good people work in the industry. We've got makeup artists, ADRs, we've got producers, directors, cinematographers, blah blah.
Yeah,
they're all people. Sound guys, gaffers.
So how much money do these people make out of these local shows?
Don't forget the gaffer boys.
Oh,
so how much money do they make?
Yeah.
Well, these films that V put together in his very early days, it was all his money. I don't think he wouldn't have made a cent out of it.
So
But
it's all heart and soul.
it is heart and soul. And what it also comes down to is that there's a lot of people out there on such platforms as Star Now, Facebook groups for acting. I can't remember them, but we'll let you know what they are soon.
And you guys, if you're watching this, you probably already know who some of these people are anyway.
Yep. Look, if people are out there, or even if you're not and you're thinking about acting, you know, you can get onto sites like Star Now.
And how would you get access to all these sorts of people?
It's called the internet.
Oh my God, the internet!
It is.
It's on the
line.
line.
On the line.
It's on the
Correct.
line.
It's on the line. So, yeah, you can get in there, and if you want to have a bit of a crack at acting and stuff like that, you know, a lot of students come the end of the year have to get their films together.
All VCEs have to do that.
VCEs and all sorts of stuff. University people. I've done work for people out of Swinburne, VCA, all those sort of groups. They're always advertising. They're looking for people to act in their films.
Is it like extras and?
Yep, extras. You know,
Okay,
nothing wrong with standing around in the background and just doing a little bit. And you know, you're there. That's your piece of history. You're there. That's your 15 minutes of fame.
Or between 3 and 15 minutes of fame.
Well, between 3 and 15, you're not going to be in every scene, face it. And let's not forget, you know, when filming, it's hurry up and wait when you're doing films. So you will spend a lot of time watching what actually happens on the sets and things like that. So, look, it's really educational and it'll really set you up. Whether you're going to go off and do acting classes and things like that. We don't all go to NIDA, you know, we don't even have a NIDA in Melbourne. We probably have other things like VCA, obviously. But
correct.
You know, so...
I think VCA is better than anyway.
Well, there you go. It's all about Melbourne.
Absolutely,
We don't want to talk about NIDA. We want to talk about what's happening here in Melbourne. And what's happening here in Melbourne is this film called The Promotion by V. Truong. And we'll have a look at that after we have a bit of a chat to Goose and see what he's got for us tonight. What did you bring along?
I'm very blessed to know a guy called Liam Fitzgibbon. Fantastic young guy. He's a local Melbourne boy. He's done a couple of shows. He's done Skull Crush, which is a nice little 5-minute, basically a VCA, one of his projects or one of his portfolios. And very funny, like for me. And obviously this is a very subjective sort of a thing. But the second one, the show I'm going to show you tonight is called Night King. The genre is very, very horror based.
Okay.
So you're going to see two completely different types of shows. You're going to see one saying which is very funny, very witty. You got something now which is very dark and quite thought-provoking too, because when we first watched it, we both came up with two different interpretations of the end. So I thought, I thought this and I thought that. So it's actually really great. So there's not necessarily a right and wrong. It's just what you interpret of the show. It's got a quirky little soundtrack. There's a lot of little subtle things in it. I think the effects are great.
Well, don't give too much away.
I can't help it. I'm excited. Like, I'm genuinely excited.
Well, it's great to be excited, and to be honest, I've got to say that's the good thing about short film. You guys out there that are making, producing, writing, doing all these films for us to see, and not everyone can get to a film festival, and that's why we put this show together.
And to be perfectly honest, with COVID-19, no one's going to a film festival right now.
This is your film festival.
Yeah.
And look, hopefully it's not that way forever. There's nothing better than being at a festival, mingling with people. You get to mingle with the stars if they're there. Maybe they're not stars today, but you know, tomorrow, God, look where we are.
I know, look, that's Channel 31. This is us.
It's
Our
huge
show.
You know, that Rove guy, mate. Bloke's World.
Bloke's World. You know, it's a good start. I'm sure they started in a garage and with a shaky handy cam, or maybe just on a phone. Yeah. But they're doing well.
Well, that's it, exactly. So, there's going to be lots of different types of genres. And as Goose has just said, horror for him and something light and entertaining for me. And look, these directors, writers, producers, they go on and they twist and turn all the way through their careers. Oh. But once again, made in Melbourne. That's what we're interested in.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
You know, we can refer to all these.
Can we take outer suburbs? Like, can we go maybe in Kyneton? Can
Made
we go?
in Victoria. We don't care.
That
As long-
opens up this for a lot more of you young filmmakers.
Well, that's what we're here for. We want to showcase. Obviously, you know, we're going to try to push out 4 films
Yep.
per night,
Yep.
per episode. So yeah, definitely get it into us. So
As quick as you can.
yep. And so we're going to head off now. And as Bill Collins says, I hope you enjoy the promotion by Vitron. We'll catch us next week.
See you guys. This
Bye.
is the Goose signing off.
And the Wombat.